Hello Capricorn, and thank you for watching my channel. My name is Peace and I am with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Capricorn. I don't know if I was saying Cancer or not, but Capricorn. You got a higher power. So the number 4 could be relevant for you. For some of you, you could be moving or thinking about moving, or you just need, and realizing that you have the key to unlocking your conscious mind. I feel like conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you could ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Relationship message, it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Capricorn, make sure that you are hanging out with people who are on the same vibrational frequency as you are. So I feel like you are being surrounded by a lot of really spiritual individuals at this time, and I feel like you need to make sure that you are tending to those connections. I feel like those connections are going to be what helps you heal any unresolved issues that you feel. I'm a poet and didn't know it. There you go, Spirit. All right, so let's go from March 7th to the 13th. Spirit, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to something, okay? Maybe you're holding on to your money. Maybe you're holding on to your heart. Maybe you're blocking your heart. Maybe you're holding on to a relationship that you need to make a decision about. Your challenge is the 2 of Wands. You've got the world in the palm of your hand. What do you want to do with it? For some of you, it's like your challenge is time for you to move. Spirit, please show me. All right. 3 of Cups. So Capricorn, you're getting a lot. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual connection. So if you're a feminine Capricorn, there is, maybe these feminine bonds that you are getting together with. Maybe it's you and a couple other people. And I feel like, you need to cherish those moments is the energy that I'm getting. Spirit, please show me Capricorn. Oh, did that flip? Nope, it flipped back over. Spirit, please show me Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, Queen of Cups. So it's either you or someone else. I do feel like you have a Queen of Cups here. There's a lot of emotion here. Very psychic energy. 9 of Wands. This is about you persevering. The Magician in the reverse. Be mindful of tricksters, okay? Magician in the reverse is a trickster. It's someone who comes in and does not have the best motive. And they don't have the best intentions for you. 2 of Swords. Now you've got the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands needing to make a decision. But I do feel like, someone is playing tricks on you. In your hopes and fears is the 4 of Swords, somebody lingering in the background. And for Capricorn, Spirit, please show me their outcome. Ace of Pentacles, and the overall energy is the 7 of Wands. This is you. Anything that is coming at you, it's like you are able to persevere. You are just beating it off with a stick. It's like you are being able to stand the higher ground, Capricorn. You are needing to stand a higher ground, and that's what this higher power is teaching you, okay? So this is about, let me see, let's look and see what we've got here. So you do have 2 4s here. You've got the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So this could have a lot to do with stagnancy, sitting around, knowing a decision needs to be made. And I feel like this has a lot to do with, maybe for some of you, this is moving homes because it's about structure, stability, foundation, and family. And you do have the number 4 here. So you've got the number 4 3 times in your reading. So 3 times. Please go and look up the significance of 3 4s, so 444. Maybe you're seeing 444 everywhere. That is trying to tell you that it is time for you to move. What's this Magician in the reverse? 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. I feel like this trickster is somebody here who has been maybe in your life for a really long time. Maybe this person or you are juggling whether or not you want this. I feel like this person is just smug and is a fucking asshole. And I'm just going to say it. And I mean that in the most spiritual way. You're dealing with somebody who's an asshole. Look at the look on his face. He's just smug, and it's like, and I feel like you're weighing up your options on whether or not you want to go back to this, but I feel like this is the trickster in your life. I said I felt like it was a trickster. It was someone, and it is being clarified by this King of Wands. Not always is the King of Wands a trickster, but when you're showing up with the Magician in the reverse, it's like you're over here trying to give up your cup of love, and I feel like it's like you need to pull back. You need to pull back your energy, and you need to keep it for yourself. I feel like you need to spend it on the people who deserve for you to spend it on. Maybe this is friendship groups and things like that. I feel like it's time for you to really start working on protecting all the things that you have worked so freaking hard and diligently for. I do want to say that the Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity of a brand new beginning. It is, but it's a free will card. It's whether or not you are willing to go out on this journey and go through, you have to be, there it is. Okay, I did say you need to go off on a journey. And I feel like it's a journey of enlightenment, especially when you're looking at the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo here, Capricorn, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. And also the Magician is Gemini or Virgo, but you do have the King of Wands, so it could be a fire sign as well. Does not have to be, but can be, or they could just be taking on the energy. With that said, I do feel like it's time for you to go on the journey. I feel like, for some of you, you're walking away from a relationship and it's like you are going to be single for a while. I feel like, it's time for you to take back control of your life and really make a decision on what it is that you truly want for yourself, Capricorn. The King of Swords is somebody who is very intellectual. He thinks well on his feet, and he basically takes no prisoners. He tells the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I feel like there is a lot of wisdom to be gained from the situations that you have been in, and it's time for you to go on the journey. I do feel like you are meeting up with a lot of like-minded people and mentors, as well as you being a mentor, Capricorn. So I do want to say, like, this is really not bad energy. It's just a matter of letting go of what no longer serves you and quit blocking your heart for love. I feel like there is someone in your life who has been blocking themselves from you. They're blocking them, or you're blocking yourself from them, however this goes. But like I said, you've got the Two of Swords in their environment, and this is how people are seeing you. You do have the King or the Knight of Wands, and this is a traditional home move in the original Rider-Waite Tarot. So now you have 3 4s and you have the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like you are moving somewhere at a distance. For some of you, you're traveling. Maybe you've traveled from east to west. And I feel like for some of you, I do want to say, I just feel like there's, in the hopes and fears, I think that you're fearing the boogeyman. It's like somebody here is lurking in the background and almost like trying to make themselves present. And I feel like, and you're waiting for some type of a fight or an argument as well, Capricorn. Try to come out of that energy. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a decision-making time. It is a decision on what it is that you are going to be investing your time, your energy, your effort, your health, your wealth. All of those things come into play right now. And I feel like you need to stand back and really talk to your higher power. When I see the Hermit here, the Hermit is, yes, Virgo card, but it is also connected to a mentor. It's connected to a higher source. This is somebody who gains wisdom from the past. And if you could, really look at the past and look at how, maybe some of your relationships have gone, especially with the King of Swords, he could be somebody who is very, very, very cold energy that, it's like you're having to feel like you have to protect yourself from all the time. And I feel like that's where the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, look at this. Like, this is a lot about fighting off energy. Look at that. It's like you're always ready for a battle. And I feel like it just needs to stop. And especially because this person is just a trickster. Okay. I really don't like it when the Magician shows up in the reverse. It's like this person just comes in and out of your life consistently. And I don't give a fuck fuck who it is. Okay. I don't care if it's a best friend. I don't care if it's a lover. I don't care who the fuck it is. I don't care if it's the father of your children. It does not mean anything to me. The fact of the matter is it's time for you to cut it off. That's what the King of Swords is all about. He's gained the wisdom from the past, and he's no longer willing to go on the journey doing this bullshit anymore, and he takes off. He stacks up his cups nice and neat, and he goes off. Hear that? The car just started. So it's time for you to start your engines, and it's time for you to take off. There is no coincidence that just happened. Thank you, Spirit, for that. That is definitely confirmation as to what it was that I was saying. Spirit. All right. So here we go. Yeah. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you want to go into a happy, healthy, loving bond. You need to work on forgiving your parents. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture that you seek. I think that it's just time for you to, talk to your higher power about this. And, even if you don't want to talk to your parents and have them in your life, the least you can do is just send out that loving forgiveness energy. Okay. No matter what we have to understand hurt people, and we all have a story. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I feel like, here it is. For some of you Capricorns, you're on a trip. I really am seeing that, especially with the Knight of Wands here and the Eight of Cups. Or I feel like you are going on a trip. Maybe it has to do with over water, by water. Maybe for somebody here, they're going to Venice. I would love to go to Venice. I was just talking about that the other day. That's so funny. But I'm not a Capricorn. Okay. So with that said, I do feel like, you need to work on healing whatever issues it is with your family. I feel like I feel like for some of you, I think it's really embracing friendship groups and all those things. I feel like it's embracing, the feminines in your life, especially when it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It shows up over the Three of Cups. Okay. And the Three of Cups is that feminine energy. So for some of you, you're needing to embrace, new friendship groups. And maybe you've never had that type of a happy, healthy, loving bond before. You've dealt with tricksters your entire life. I will tell you that in the future, you are going to be dealing with somebody who's like, come home, I love you, I miss you. But I'm going to be honest with you, I just don't trust it. Maybe you see this person as family, but I just really don't trust it. I don't trust this King of Wands. I'm sorry. I just don't. I feel like they are coming in with their staff in their hand, and that's about it. So I really need you guys to think about that. Again, I feel like you need to get back into the relationship with Source, Spirit, higher level of commitment with yourself, your soul. And I feel like in doing so, you're not going to allow any of this fuckery to continue to screw with you. With that said, let's go ahead and pull Capricorn love energy. Please show me for the Capricorn. Spirit, please show me the energy for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. There it is. What did I say? Friendship. Okay, nurture the bonds of friendship. I can't even make this shit up, Spirit. Thank you for your confirmation here. It is saying friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. When you can learn how to embrace your friendship groups and things like that, I'm going to tell you right now, the relationships that you end up benefiting from in like your romantic relationship later on, you won't put up with tricksters anymore. Spirit, please show me for the Capricorns. There it is. Okay, Capricorn romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. All right. And so for some of you, new friendship groups, new relationships, but you have to be willing to surrender. And it does say surrender here, okay? So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Be willing to surrender and go on the journey, and everything will work out. We've got the new moon to the full moon. So Pisces is about walking away and letting go, and I feel like with Pisces being your third house, it's also changing neighborhoods. So you could be we have a new moon coming up on the 13th, 14th. So we do have this new moon to the full moon, which takes about 6 months. For you could be definitely moving at that time and changing neighborhoods. Also, bonding with cousins, siblings, neighbors, making new friendship groups, especially, we've had, all this Aquarius energy. It goes back to, really learning how to value yourself and how to value the friendships that you have, and making sure that the people that you are with are also valuing you and not holding back for fear, and I feel like you need to not hold back either, because I feel like For some of you, you're almost in this standoffish energy with any type of new things coming in because you're afraid of change. Capricorn, this is a really beautiful reading for you. I love this energy. I just feel like watch out for the trickster. We don't want him to come in. Forgive your parents and realize that you are worthy of love. I love you guys very much. Don't forget to check out my link tree in the description box down below. It'll take you over to my social media platforms. I'm trying to do dailies over on Instagram. I will not be there tomorrow. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm going to be out of town. So in doing so, you guys like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, and I love you, and I will see you again next week. Take care.